Okay guys, this is like 3 videos in one day. I need to really get my whole life together. Okay, so today's video, or this video, is about it's like a product update, right? So basically a few products that I've been using lately on my locks, testing out. Just want to give you a little feedback about them. So let's jump right in, okay? Let's start off first with this one. This is the Neutrogena Anti-Residue Shampoo. And actually the reason I got this was because I was really seeking something to help with like avoiding buildup, to clarify my hair at least by wash, like every other wash, maybe once every 3 to 4 washes. And I actually came across this at first. Sorry about my phone, y'all. Like, I don't know what is happening right now. That's what happens when you get in group chats. But I actually came across this on Keisha Charmaine's video when she was shampooing her mom's locks, and she talked a lot about, you know, getting all the residue out and avoiding buildup. And I tried this, y'all. My hair was so squeaky clean. Like, my scalp was like like it was literally whoa, which I guess is a good thing, you know what I mean? Like, it pulled everything out, you hear me? Like, everything. But one thing I really like about this that it held true to is that on the box it says use this once a week, or which, I mean, I guess that would be for like more Caucasian or Hispanic hair, depending on what your oiliness and whatever. But basically use this on a regular basis or once every few washes to make your regular shampoo work better. Big fellas, like literally, when I tell you that I had shampoos before that I guess I just thought they didn't lather. Nah, big fellas, there was obviously a film over my hair. Like, even if I didn't have full out buildup inside my locks, like on top of my locks, maybe it was just leftover oils that weren't rinsed out or whatever. Big fellas, I tried some of my other shampoos, everything was lathering. I was like, since when? Houseway, when you do this? This was an amazing product. It only cost me like I think it was like $8 at Walgreens, and this has been like 2 washes, and you can see like it does not take much literally at all, y'all. I'm telling you, I am telling you, don't let the size of this bottle fool you. Like, yes, okay, add into your mental shopping cart. Boop, right there. All right, so next are the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine Shampoo and Leave-In Conditioner. And I hear y'all saying, but Bree, didn't you say you wasn't gonna condition no more? Yes. However, with me having color treated hair, I did feel like I needed to have some kind of compromise to that, right? So that's why I went with this, because as you can see, it's a very, oh, actually maybe you can't, hold on. This is like a liquidy, water-based leave-in conditioner, and I felt like, especially now that I'm like regularly clarifying my hair, that this would not be too harmful to use on my hair. And it's interesting because when I used it at first, I did not notice any difference. It was like a few days later, when normally my hair would start to feel a little bit dry, it didn't. And I was like, I see what you did there, Carol. I see you, girl, right? So, but basically it says on the bottle, it's for dull, dry, and brittle hair. It replenishes moisture, improves manageability, and adds shine, right? As well as, you know, you have right here the sulfate-free shampoo, which, even though it's sulfate-free, after I actually used it after I had used the other shampoo I just showed you, and it like lathered, and it just, I don't know, I just feel like it works so well. Like, my hair wasn't really dry after or anything like that, and then I was like boop 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 after, and it was just wonderful, the whole styling experience when I did it. So these two, interestingly enough, I wasn't sure, because you know some of these big brands get kind of overhyped and they're like, oh, they're so good because they're expensive, and they're not. They suck, right? But I was pleasantly surprised with these two, and it was kind of cool. I actually was at Walmart randomly, and the few times I don't load that place, no offense Walmart, it's just too much be happening. But and I found these little 2-ounce sizes, and I think I paid maybe like $4 for each one, so maybe $8 total or something like that. And it's kind of nice to be able to test these out. So to some of those other product lines out there, it'd probably be kind of cool if you can offer this size. More people would maybe be willing to try the product instead of having to pay like 20, 30, 40 for one big jar to realize you don't like it 2 days later, you know? Work with us here, okay? So I do definitely, these are at the top of my list. I've definitely used a lot more of the shampoo than I have of the actual conditioner, but you know, with it being kind of a spray form, a little went a long way for me. Okay, big fella. So that was cool, right? So on to the next product. Surprisingly enough, a mousse, right? So this is the Smooth and Shine Curl Activating Mousse with jojoba oil. It has a strong hold, or stronghold level 8, and it offers thermal protection and eliminates frizz. I really like this. I don't know how often I will be using it, but at the same time, it seemed not to weigh my hair down. My hair was not dry, as well as it had a great hold. So this may be something I kind of toss in when I'm doing curls. I even thought about when I was doing like flat twist or anything like that, but we'll see. But overall, it came out in a foam. It absorbed pretty quickly. While it didn't dry out my hair, this is definitely not a replacement for your moisturizers that you would use when styling your hair. So I definitely recommend to, if you're going to use this, make sure you still add whatever oil you usually use or whatever leave-in conditioner. But overall, pretty good product. I think I got it at Sally's for a couple dollars, and I really liked it for my perm rod set. So yeah, keep that on your radar. Last but not least are my oils that I've been using, right? So I think I showed you this in a previous video, but I can't remember. But I've been using grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is just awesome for the skin, for the hair, for the scalp, just everything. Everything, y'all. Like, just pour grapeseed oil over your whole life and everything will be better, literally. So I use this on my scalp, but actually more often than not now I've been using it as a lightweight sealant on my locks, and I like it. I really do. I feel like it softens my locks. It's great to add it once my hair has mostly dried, right? Because one mistake I realized I was making was adding too many oils before my hair was fully dry, and that makes your hair take longer to dry. So unless I was going to sit on the dryer, can't be doing all that, right? So mostly for my locks now, but an awesome product, and add it especially towards the end of your hair. Yeah. The last two oils, well, I guess you call them oils, but they're really oil treatments, are the vitamin E oil treatment and the tea tree oil treatment. Now, I'm sure all of you have seen these at the local beauty supply store, but these are not to be confused with essential oils, okay? They are actually a combination of various oils, whether it be a combination of essential oils or whatever. It's a mix, okay? The reason I knew it was as soon as I opened this one, I expect to be slapped in the face by tea tree's super strong smell, and I wasn't. It smelled like peppermint. I said, hold the heck on. But then I looked at the ingredients, right? First ingredient in here is actually soybean oil. It did say tea tree, whatever. Second ingredient was actually tea tree oil. But we have safflower seed oil, rose hips oil, fruit oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E oil, sunflower oil, basically a whole combo, which it makes an awesome smell, and it actually was pretty effective on my scalp. I used this right after my wash, and I noticed it took a lot longer for any flakes or dryness to pop up. So this was really helpful, as well as the vitamin E oil. Vitamin E is just good for your hair and skin overall, but it actually says here on the front what each one is good for. This whole treatment is supposed to be good for hair and skin oil, damage control, promoting healthy hair and younger looking hair. Whereas this one, tea tree oil, right? Skin and scalp treatment for dry, itchy scalp, vitamin E, aloe vera, and fungus fighter, right? Because we all know that tea tree is antifungal and will keep things from growing in your hair. So both are going to be great for your hair and scalp. I primarily try to focus on using these directly on my scalp and right at the loose hair, my new growth. I felt like that's where it really has made a major improvement in my hair. So, but those are the products that I have been using as of late. Other than that, I think I'm still using the African black soap. I only have maybe one wash left before I'm going to be out, so I'll have to make a decision on whether I want to continue that or not. But other than that, everything else is pretty much the same in my regimen. I'm keeping it pretty basic. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I wash and either use the leave-in conditioner or do a hot oil treatment if I need it. And I usually will go ahead and style my hair at that point and just leave it alone for couple of weeks, especially now that I have a hooded dryer. I'm hoping that my styles will last a lot longer. So Yeah, but I really appreciate you guys watching. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I can also give you more information about the products if you would like. Please stay tuned for more videos, and yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks guys, have a good one. Bye.